Hey guys! This week on the League of Extraordinary Ladies, we are supposed to be giving a spoiler-free review of our all-time favorite movie. And I thought that rather than bore you with details of Disney's The Little Mermaid, I would tell you a little bit about one of my favorite movies that I've seen this year, which was Frances Ha. If you haven't seen it, I can't recommend it enough. If you are a millennial, or you have millennial friends, or you have a millennial child, or if you just want to get some insight into what it's like to be a 20-something in these crazy days we're living in currently, it's a really well done, beautifully filmed, and really well written. It's about this young woman, Frances Ha, who's just sort of a little bit lost. She's been out of university for a few years and she's still sort of struggling to find her way and figure out what she's supposed to be doing and sort of how to become an adult, particularly when her dreams of being a dancer in New York aren't really coming to fruition the way she might have liked. And I think that's a struggle that a lot of us can identify with. It definitely has some similarities to the TV show Girls in that you do roll your eyes at some of the sort of ridiculous privilege that some of the characters in the movie have, but they just can't figure out how to sort of make that work for them or do something kind of productive with it. But the main character, Frances, is a little bit more tolerable than Hannah from Girls, just because she seems a little kinder and she's sort of sweet and charming. And she seems less held back by a sense of entitlement than just by a genuine sense of bafflement with the world and how to be an adult. For me, it had a lot of laugh out loud moments. One of those being when Frances indignantly claims that she's not messy, she's just busy. And that's something that I can relate to. And I always think it's interesting watching someone struggle to navigate adulthood and also to try and find a way to reconcile the things that they're passionate about and that they want to pursue with the need to pay rent and feed yourself. So I found that part of it really interesting. It's really sweet and funny and touching, and I can't recommend it enough. So if you haven't seen it already, definitely check out Frances Ha. I'd love to hear some of your recent movie recommendations, so leave them in the comments.